Hey folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B, a very warm Studio B. I think it's almost still 90 degrees outside. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. The heat wave continues here in the Northeast. I think I've already taken 3 showers today. I just had to take another one. I was just watching TV and I was just dripping wet. I had the ACs running all day. Finally turned them off just to give them a little bit of a break. But boy, I tell you, it's still almost 80 degrees in the house. It's just so hot outside. It's amazing. And I know some of you are even getting hotter weather than we have here in the Northeast. So I don't know how you're doing it. The wife talked about getting a pool, and I was like, you know something, that's not a terrible idea right now, except right now is not the time because it's going to be so expensive now to get a pool because everybody's going to want one. And, man, I can imagine how much time it's going to take to get one installed. So the heat wave would probably be over by then. But anyway, hey, so we're back to the 1977-78 NHL playoff project here on the channel. It's actually across 3 channels. My channel, Al Red Sox fan, is doing some games, and Ron with Retro Sports Network. Ron just posted Game 3, I think it was. Was it Game 3? Yes, it was, of the Chicago and the New York Islanders series, so he's playing out that one there. Al has the Kings and the Bruins. I did the Canadians and the Rangers. Canadians advanced to the Final Four. And here I have the Flyers and the Flames. And they're tied up at 2, by the way, how we got here. In Game 1 in Philadelphia, Atlanta scored late and then won in overtime. And they would take Game 1 4-3. In Game 2 in Philadelphia, all Flyers. They would take this one easily 6-2 over the Flames. We head down to Atlanta for Game 3. And this one was all Flames. A 4-1 win for the Atlanta Flames. They had a 2-1 series lead. Things were looking good for the underdog Flames. And it was even looking good in Game 4 in Atlanta as they had the 3-1 lead in the third period. But the Flyers scored 2 goals in less than a minute. And then Bobby Clark scored on his own rebound on a breakaway in overtime. And that would give the Flyers the 4-3 overtime win in Game 4. So that's where we are. We're tied up at 2-2. Each team with a 4-3 win in overtime. And so we're going to get ready for Game 5. So let's go down to ice level and see if we can get Game 5 going here. All right, so again, in net, Bouchard and Perrant, and we're back to using inside the crease hockey. I've used inside the crease, Action PC, and even Strat PC on this project. And I think what I'm going to do is after Game 5 here, I'll break out the shootout hockey, and we'll go shootout hockey for Games 6 and 7 if necessary, and then I'll start breaking out the APA for the next round of the playoffs. I had a couple of APAs in this round already, but it takes a little bit longer to set up the APA, so I like to kind of go with the PC games late at night, a little bit quicker, a little bit easier to do. All right, so let's kick things off here from the Spectrum in Philadelphia. It's Game 5. Flyers and the Atlanta Flames. So let's go here. The confusing thing about doing all these games, though, is I'm playing so many games, sometimes I have to reorientate myself to each game. In fact, I did a quick project with Shootout Hockey EZ, and I tried to do the Stanley Cup Finals, the ones that are playing right now, Montreal and Tampa Bay, and boy, I hadn't played that in so long, and I thought I had it right, and I ended up reading the wrong dice, and it was kind of it was funny, making mistakes on camera like that, but I got it straightened out, and Tampa Bay took that series 4-1. But when my actual game is shootout, though, because I'm going to play the games during the day when there's a Stanley Cup game at night, and Montreal actually took Game 1 in my series. So Montreal's up 1-0 in my series, which did not go according to plan as Tampa Bay actually won in real life. As Steeler fan shows up here for Game 5 from the Spectrum. Boy, you're gonna see me keep moving around here. It is still hot. I have fans on, but I don't want to put them on too loud so everybody hears them. But boy, it is just hot out here. I don't know where you are, Steeler fan, how hot it is, but it is just nasty out here. When it's almost 90 and it's 10 o'clock at night, yeah, that's a problem. So, all right, let's kick things off with a face-off. And, right off the bat, we have somebody kicked out. I hate that. I hate the face-offs at center ice when somebody's kicked out. I really do. So now this one's going to go to the Flames. The visitor's going to get it. It's going to be Tom Lysiak winning over to Willie Plett. Plett with it now. We're going to have a penalty check right off the bat. Yeah, there's no penalty because that's an 8, so good. And it's going to be Lysiak now with a nice pass over to Vale. Vale's going to get a great chance right off the bat. Shot 5 for Vale. Shoots this one. And that's going to be a wide shot here because the defense is a 2. So Bill Barber gets a piece of that shot, and that deflects it into the corner. Loose puck is going to be picked up by Lysiak, though. Lysiak in the offensive zone. He's going to make another nice pass over to Kia. Kia at the point. Kia at the point. Shot one, shoots this one. And Perrant will make the save with the 91. And he'll drop that behind the net for Tom Bladen. Bladen with it now. He's going to try to send it up the clock. No, it's going to be taken away by a Ribble out near center ice. And you're in Houston. Oh, I can imagine what Houston's getting right now. How bad is Houston right now? Because I know that some parts of the country are not too bad. A friend of mine in San Francisco said it was 63. And I'm like, man, I'm really 30 degrees warmer than you? That's nuts. Plett trying to make a play, taken away by Barber, though. And Barber on his horse. Barber trying to slide it back to Daly, but getting in there on the play is Pat Ribble. Ribble with a steal now, and we'll make some line changes. So we played 2 minutes, no score. The only shot on goal by the Flames. It is going to be another penalty check and everything good. And it's going to be Camo with it now. Camo is going to make a nice pass to Houston on the right wing. Houston's going to get a shot 5. Houston's going to shoot this one. 8:33, and it's going to be saving a rebound. And the rebound bounces to Shand at the defensive position. Shand's going to get a shot, and his shot is going to go wide. Picked up in the corner by defenseman Jimmy Watson of the Flyers, and he sent it up to Barry Dean, the sausage man, on the left wing. Dean with it now. He's going to get a pass 5. He's going to get a shot 2 on the wing. Dean over the line, shoots this one. And that is on target, but it's going to be saved by Bouchard for his first save of the game and a face-off in the Atlanta zone. So just played 2 minutes and 20 seconds here, and we have no score. Face-off is won by Camo here, Ray Camo of Atlanta Flames, and he's going to start the play now. And, yes, he's going to get around his man. He's going to send it up to Houston. Here comes Houston now. Houston, do we have a problem or not? I don't know. He's going to make a pass, and it's going to be taken away by Barry Dean as he is flattened by Dean. Puck squirts back to Jimmy Watson on the defense for the Flyers. Watson trying to send it up on the left wing to Dean, but he runs into Houston on the play. Houston, we don't have a problem. And Houston, with a big play, takes the puck away, and it bounces over to Ray Camo with his own blue line. Camo for the Atlanta Flames right now. No penalty on Watson. He's going to send us off to Houston on the right wing. Houston bringing it up over the Flyer blue line now. Houston turns, fires this one from the outside. That's going to be blocked in front by Moose Dupont, who's got a 6. Boy, that's a pretty good block right there. Dupont on the block, and the puck bounces to the home team. That's going to be Dupont. He'll pick it up in the corner, and we'll make a line change. 79, but with the humidity, Houston's very humid. I didn't know that. I thought Houston would be dry. For some reason, I think of that whole Texas area as just being dry, but I guess it's not. We are very humid up here. It is disgustingly humid up here at times. All right, so now it's going to be taken away by Ribble of the Flames, and he's going to have to dump it in as Mel Bridgman stepped on him. The puck goes into the corner. It's picked up by Daly. Daly goes behind the net, and he looks around. He tries to send it over to Bladen, but pinching in now is Filippov. Filippov had the big goal back in Atlanta in Game 4 that got Atlanta on the board. He had a breakaway, too, in overtime. He could have won it, and he didn't. Filippov with it now. Filippov picks up the loose puck, and he's going to try to slide it back to Ribble, his defensive partner, and he does. Ribble now. Ribble's trying to make a play. Uh-oh, possible penalty. And 14, and no. Yes, I'm sorry, it is a minor penalty. So we got a delayed call here on the Flames. Bouchard's going to go to the bench. Now, I got to make sure I put the goalie in. I always forget to put the goalie back. It doesn't hurt anything, but it's still the idea of it. All right, so Ribble's going to make a pass. And it's going to be off to Filippov now. Filippov, a 21. Filippov's going to give it away, and it's going to be touched up here, and we're going to have the face-off. So let me touch it up here. Let's call the penalty here. Let's put the goalie back first of all. So we got a penalty coming up to the Flyers. It's going to be Hound Dog Kelly, and he'll go for a holding. I'm not going to check for any misconduct. So let's go to automatic lines here as we set up the play. And the Atlanta Flames will go on the man advantage here. Face off at neutral ice, and it's going to go to McMillan. McMillan gets it now. Why? That's kind of weird. Why would it be a face-off 11? Well, That's all right. Well, we'll just go with it. And it's going to be McMillan getting the puck now. McMillan, ooh, he's going to get a shot for him. McMillan shoots this one, 54. Ooh, almost a goal. 53 would have been a goal. A 54, save and a rebound. And that's going to bounce to the home team, who's going to get the tie. Here it's 5-5. Loose puck goes to the home team. So Jimmy Watson gets there ahead of Mulhern, who pinched in from the defensive position. And it's going to be, let's see, just a normal pass, right? So it's going to be a 27. It's not intercepted. So a 27 would be an icing play. Picking it up now is Mulhern, and he's going to start the power play up here. Only a minute to go left in the man advantage for the Flames. So Mulhern has it, a 35. He's going to make a pass over to Dick Redmond. Redmond has it now, Redmond. And he's going to give it away, but there's no center, so it's going to bounce over to Chouinard with it now. Chouinard tries to send it over to Mulhern, but it's going to be taken away by Dupont, who pinches up, and he forces the turnover, and it's going to be picked up by Jimmy Watson. And we're going to leave the lines out here for right now. Watson has it now. He sends it over to Clark, and that should kill the rest of the power play as Clark ices it down. The penalty is indeed over. Fresh lines out here for each team. So the Flames come away with nothing on that man advantage. I don't even think they had a shot on net. Chouinard with it now, but he's going to have to play it in deep as Kindrachuk stepped up on him, and it's going to be picked up by Jimmy Watson in the Flyer zone. Watson now takes a big hit from Lalonde, who ran him, and Lalonde will get the loose puck. Lalonde is going to try to send it over to Chouinard. He gets it to Chouinard. Chouinard tries to send it back to the point to Zaharko on the play. Zaharko gets it. He's going to make a pass over to Redmond. Nice play. And he does get the pass over to Redmond. Redmond's going to get a shot 3. Shoots this one, 98. Saved by Perrant, and he'll leave it for Watson. And we're going to change up the lines here. We played half for the first period. No score. Shots are 4 Atlanta and 1 for the Flyers. And it's going to be McLeish with it now. The ever-dangerous Rick McLeish. Here he comes. Over the line. Ooh, he's going to get a shot 4 right here. McLeish moving in. He makes a move around Kia. He comes in. McLeish shoots this one. A 42. Saving a rebound. And that's going to go to Pat Ribble, who outmuscles McLeish on his own rebound. Ray Camo has it now for the Flames. Camo is going to skate up through center ice. He's going to slide it over to Bobby Simpson. Possible penalty here on Holmgren. And a 30 is, I've got a delayed call here on Holmgren. So it's going to be a pass from Simpson back to Ribble. No, he's going to have to dump it into the corner, and getting there and touching it up is Daly on the play. And that will get us the whistle. So it's going to be a minor penalty on Holmgren, and the Flames will go back on the man advantage. Pivotal Game 5 right here. And let's go to my auto line. There we go. Pivotal Game 5 here in Philadelphia tonight. It's 2-2 in the series. Al Red Sox fan is Kings Bruins series is 2-2, and Juckett, I think it's 2-1 Chicago right now as he's getting set to play Game 4 in the series. I believe that's what it is. All right, so we got a face-off now in the Flyer zone. Let's go to my face-off chart here, and it's going to be won by the visitors. It's going to be Gould with it now. John Gould tries to send it over to Lysiak. He gets it to Lysiak right in front at the doorstep. Lysiak shoots this one and scores. Lysiak on the power play takes the pass from Gould, and he tips it in past Perrant, and it's going to be a 1-0 lead for the Flyers. So Lysiak with the goal. Now, why would you do this here? Let's go to my other assists. Left wing 6. No. And left wing 3. Sure. All right, so Plett. We're going to go Plett and Gould. Gould made the pass. There we go. So let's check that out here. So penalty is up and over. And let's get some fresh lines back out here. And let's just check the score. And it was Lysiak on the power play from Plett and Gould. Yep. I'm still kind of sorting that out here, the assist here in this game. Still fairly new to this game. I still really like it, though, but I haven't figured out all the ins and outs of it. But it's still a very, very fun game in the crease hockey here, inside the crease hockey. All right, so now we got to face off at center. Let's put out let's go line 4 and 3 for each team. Let's get some different bodies out here. There we go. Face off. It's going to be won by the Flames. Goes back to Miles Zaharko. No, we're going to keep the lines. And it's going to be Bobby Simpson with it now. Simpson moving in. And he's going to get a shot 1. A long shot on the net. It's going to be turned aside by Perrant. Actually, he'll cover it up for a face-off. So line 4 will remain out there on the face-off. It's going to be won by Bridgman this time. Bridgman sends it back to Dornhofer. And he sends it up to Hound Dog Kelly on the left wing. Kelly with it. Kelly's going to move into the zone. He's going to over-skate. The puck is going to be taken away by Ken Houston, who has a breakaway. Hound Dog Kelly had the puck hit him in the back of the skate. He looked back. He lost it. Houston steals, and he races past Joe Watson, and Ken Houston has a breakaway here. Houston moving in, breakaway shot of 7, and it's going to be saving a rebound, and Perron is going to be hot. What a save that was by Perron, and he's going to be hot for a while here after that. The rebound picked up by Kevin McCarthy. Let's get some line changes out here now for each team. And it's going to be McLeish now. McLeish gets it away from Chouinard. McLeish moving in now. Shot 4 from McLeish. Shoots this one. 5's on net. That's going to be saving a rebound. Bouchard is hot as well. So both goalies playing well here in Game 5. And it's going to be Kia picking up the loose puck in his own zone. Kia skating with it now. He's going to turn and try to fire it up the wing. He's going to hit a skate, and it's going to, possible penalty. I'm going to cut this penalty in half. So I'm going to say whatever his penalty is, I'm going to cut that in half. So that's going to be a 13. So, this will be a 12. No penalty. No penalty on the play. So it's going to be Kia with it now. Kia still skating with the puck. Kia is going to make a pass over to McMillan now, and we'll make a line change. So now let's get line 2 out here. We just had line 4 out here. I'll try to keep it fair for everybody. So it's going to be McMillan with it now. McMillan is going to make a pass. No, he's going to take a shot here. McMillan fakes the pass, takes the shot. It's not blocked. It's a 70, and that's going to be saved and held by Perrant for a face-off. So 6 minutes ago here in the first period, and we got 1-0 for the Flames. And I got the Polar Seltzer Mandarin tonight. Something nice and cold down here in the fridge. I don't know what it is about basement fridges that are just so much colder. My grandparents had a fridge in their basement, and everything was just colder in that basement fridge than it was upstairs. Really kind of funny how that happens. Face-off is going to go to the home team. It's going to go to Holmgren now. Holmgren for the Flyers. He's going to send it over to Dupont as they avoid the hit from Lalonde. Dupont's going to get it over the line. Long shot on the net, 42. That's going to be saving a rebound, and that's going to bounce over to Mulhern, the defenseman. Mulhern picks it up now, avoids a hit from Holmgren. Mulhern's going to make a pass over to Shand now. Shand with the puck. Shand over the line. Shand, long shot from the blue line. Doesn't have much of a chance at all. Pront makes the save, but racing in and getting the rebound is Bobby McMillan. Holy cow, McMillan racing in. Shot 3. That's on the net. A 17 is going to be a save and a rebound on the 17. Let me see. Yep, right there. Saving a rebound as McMillan took that harmless rebound and fired it on the net. And Watson now scoops it up for the Flyers. Watson trying to send it over to Dupont, and he does, and Dupont will start the play. 4:40 to go here in the period. 1-0 in favor of the visiting Atlanta Flames. And it's going to be a pass from Dupont now. He's going to try to skate with it. No, it's going to be taken away by Mulhern. A little indecisiveness by Andre Dupont. And we got a puck battle on the dump in, and it's going to be Holmgren trying to get there. He does. Try to send it over to McLeish, but they're going to have to make a line change here at the 4-minute mark. So Clark comes out with the puck. Clark, he gets away from Dick Redmond. Now Clark moving in. Clark's going to make a nice pass to Tom Bladen at the point. Bladen, shot 4, shoots this one. And a 71 is going to be saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on. So Clark with a nice move, but the only person open on the play was the defenseman, Tommy Bladen. Face off in the Atlanta zone, and it's going to go to Clark. Now Clark's going to get it and send it back to Daly at the point. Daly trying to get away from Lysiak. No, stolen by Lysiak. Lysiak now tries to send it over to Willie Plett, but it's going to be taken away by Billy Barber, who got back on the play. Barber with it now. Barber over the line. Barber turns, shoots this one. A 32, saving a rebound, and Eric Vale gets back for the Flames to pick up the loose puck. Vale trying to slide it over to Redmond on the play, and he does, and Redmond will start the play on the right defensive position. Redmond now, he's going to skate with it. Redmond trying to avoid a check by Billy Barber, and he does. Redmond now is going to make a nice pass over to Willie Plett. Willie Plett streaking through. Shot 4 for Willie Plett. Shoots this one. 87 is going to be a save by Perrant, and he'll hang on, and that's 11 shots in the game for the Atlanta Flames. 1-0 score, 2:20 to play here in the first period. And a face-off is going to be won by Clark. And he gets it back to Bladen now. And we'll make a line change. That's fine. As we get going here with the final 2 minutes here in the first period. And it's going to be Kindrachuk now. He avoids the hit by Ribble. Kindrachuk with it now. Kindrachuk's going to make a pass back to Jimmy Watson at the point. Watson just gets that puck ahead of John Gould on the play. As D. Scott Howard shows up here in the chat room as we got Game 5 here from Philadelphia going on tonight. And it's going to be a pass from Watson trying to get it into Barry Dean, the sausage guy. Jimmy Dean, Barry Dean. Can he make the play? Yes, he does. He's going to make a pass back to Kindrachuk, but it's going to be taken away by Kia. Kia stepped in to Kindrachuk, and he flattened him, and the puck goes into the corner and is picked up by the Flames defenseman, Pat Ribble. Ribble now tries to send it over to Philippop, but Selesky swoops in and takes it away. Selesky has it now. And Selesky tries to send it back to the point to Dupont, but Clement hands a cement, swoops in. Bill Clement steals that puck away. And it's a possible penalty now on Kindrachuk. And it's going to be 17. No penalty on this one here. We're going to let that one slide. We've got a lot of penalties, so we're going to let that one slide. So now I owe Atlanta one. It's going to be a pass from Clement, and that will end the period. So the score at the end of one, it's Atlanta 1 and the Flyers nothing. Let's see who got that goal here. It was Lysiak on the power play from Plett and Gould. And I've erased a couple of Flyer power plays just to kind of be fair here. So now I owe the Flames one. I like to scale back on the penalties a little bit in the playoff games. It's just a little bit more realistic for me. All right, so let's go to some auto lines here. So we'll go 2 and 3 to start the second period here for each team. And then we'll let the game choose it from there for the most part. So face off at center ice. We've got Chouinard and McLeish out there. And it's going to be won by the home team. It's going to come over to Holmgren with it now. Holmgren avoids a hit from McMillan. He sends it back to Joey Watson in his own zone. Watson's going to start the play for the Flyers. Watson moving up now. He's going to make a pass. It's going to be taken away. We got a possible penalty shot here. So what is going on here? So no breakaway for the right wing. Press assist major. Possible penalty shot. All right. If penalty is greater than 1, it's a penalty shot, and it is. Joey Watson right here. So Bobby McMillan gets a penalty shot. Holy cow. So the giveaway by McLeish, and Joey Watson hauls down McMillan, and they're going to give him a penalty shot. And this is not the first penalty shot I've seen in inside the crease hockey. I think it's kind of neat that it comes up once in a while, but not too often. All right. So if I read everything correct, it's going to be a penalty shot for Bobby McMillan with a shot 5. All righty. Here he comes as Robert shows up here. As I was watching the baseball game. I had you on the big screen, Robert. You had the I think it was the Giants. It was a National League game. I was watching it on the big screen tonight when I was writing my article, actually. I was writing an article tonight and had you on the big screen. The only thing is when you're on the big screen on the TV, I can't chat because I can see the chat. I just can't chat because there's no way to chat through Comcast, so to speak. So, but I was watching the baseball game tonight. Okay, so we got a penalty shot. Now here comes McMillan. McMillan will pick up the puck from center ice. Here it comes. McMillan in. It's going to be a shot 5. McMillan coming in, shoots this one. And you see a 1 is a goal, 99 a goal. No, looks like that's going to be a save, right? So a 1 is a goal and a 90 to 99 a goal. So a 48 will be a save. It's going to be saved by Perron. And so the penalty shot is stopped. Wow, that's really not a lot of a chance to score on the penalty there. That was only, 11 out of 100 to score on the penalty shot. That was really kind of strange. He made it to the big times. Captain Kyle shows up here at Spectrum in Philadelphia. Yeah, so we got Game 5 here, pivotal Game 5. The series is tied at 2-2. The Flyers came back in Game 4. They trailed by 2 in the third period. They scored 2 goals in a minute. And then they scored an overtime, Bobby Clark in overtime to win it to tie the series at 2-2. But here it's 1-0 Atlanta early in the second period, and we just had a penalty shot. So now we got a face-off. Chouinard with it now. Yeah, he's going to win the face-off back to Redmond at the point. Redmond has it. Redmond's going to make a pass over to Chouinard. Shot 1, and that's going to go out of play. So we'll do it again here in the Atlanta zone. Oh, they were the Broad Street Bullies. They were, in fact, the entire NHL was rooting for the Canadians in that 75-76 series because they just got tired of the Flyers' antics. It's the only time anybody really rooted for the Canadians. Face-off won by Chouinard over to Bobby Lalonde on the wing. Possible penalty here. And 6+ opponent penalty if 4 or higher. No, it's just going to be a delayed call, though, on McLeish. So we got a delayed call. Bouchard heads to the net. and I've been getting good at replacing the goalie. I usually forget, but I'm getting better. Well, watch me forget. So the goalie is out, and it's going to be Chouinard. No, Redmond with the puck now. Redmond's going to make a pass, and it's going to send it off to McMillan now. McMillan, a shot 5 here as they set up the 6-on-5 advantage. Shoots this one, 53. Saving a rebound, and it's going to bounce over to the left defense. It's going to be touched up by Watson, and now we'll get the call. So let me put the goalie back in the net. And it's going to be another power play here for the Flames. And I've already nullified 2 power plays for the Flames. The Flyers playing very dirty tonight. And I'm trying to do my best to balance out the penalties here. But it is what it is. So we're going to go. There we go. So PK1 and PP1 and PK2. You get some IP reboxing. Okay, cool. All right. So all right, so we'll just continue the game here. These, the Broad Street Bullies. You're all right. I read that one again, Carl. Sorry. All right, so we got a face-off now out at neutral ice. 1-0 to score. Flames on a power play, and it's going to be won by Kindrachuk. No, they're both kicked out of the face-off. Holy cow, that's nuts. Face-off now is won by Bridgman and gets it over to Kindrachuk. Okay, so the Flyers will start the penalty kill here. Trying to get it over to Bladen, but no, it's going to be taken away by Chouinard on the steal. Chouinard trying to get it away from Kindrachuk, but no, Kindrachuk's going to take that away from the Flyers, and he's going to pass to the center, and that's going to be a giveaway. So Chouinard's going to steal it. Chouinard makes the pass. He's going to try to send it back to the right defenseman, Dick Redmond, and he does. Redmond has now. Redmond, he's going to get, shot 4 here in a power play. Redmond shoots this one, and that's going to be a save by Perrant, and he'll hang on. 40 seconds to go in the penalty to McLeish. 1-0 score. Off the draw, it's going to be won by the home team. So Kindrachuk's going to get it to the center, but it's cool. Chouinard's going to swoop in to take it because there's no center. Chouinard's going to get it now. Chouinard sends it back to Mulhern. Mulhern's going to make a nice pass over to Dick Redmond at the point. Redmond moves in. Shot 4. Redmond shoots this one. And it's going to be another save by Perrant. He'll hang on. So they're piling up the shots. It's 16-6 Atlanta. The Flyers just can't get the offense going tonight here at home in Game 5. Face-off is going to be won by McMillan. It goes back to Chouinard now as they set up the power play. Chouinard back to Redmond at the point. Redmond moving in. Shot 2. That's going to be a save. It's going to be dropped off of Bladen with it now. Penalty is over, so let's get some new lines out here. And Clark has the puck now. Clark, possible penalty here. But again, I got to be fair and cut this in half. So it's going to be no penalty. It wouldn't be a penalty anyway, so that's okay. So Clark's going to make a pass now. And it's going to send it back to Daly, and he's going to regroup in his own zone. 15:40 to go here in the second period. We've already had a penalty shot in this period. That was stopped by Bernie Perrant. Bladen with it now. Long shot on the net. Fires this one. Easy save for Dan Bouchard. He's going to drop it off of Kia. Kia's going to send it up to Ribble now. Ribble, the right defenseman now, skating it up for the Flames. Now up over center. He's going to try to cut back and make a play, and he almost lost it to Bobby Clark, but he retains the puck and makes a nice pass into Houston. Houston swooping in. He's going to get a shot for Houston. Shoots this one. 51, save and a rebound, and it bounces over to Billy Barber. So nice play by Ribble to put on the brakes and flip that pass to Houston, and Houston went right in on Perrant, but Perrant made the save. Both goalies are hot in this game, by the way. As you can see with their red mark, that is actually good. Red is good. Red is hot. You like that. And it's going to be Daly with it now. Daly, move it over the line. Shot 2 is going to be saved and held by Bouchard. And we'll get a face-off in the Atlanta zone with 14:40 to play here in the second period. Face-off is going to be won by Clark. It comes back to Bladen at the point. Bladen looking around. Bladen avoids Kia, who stepped up on him. Bladen sends it back to Reggie Leach. Reggie Leach right in deep. Reggie Leach shoots this one. That's going to be blocked by Kia, who got a stick on that. Loose puck is going to go to Clark. Clark trying to send it back to the point, and he can't get it, and we're going to have to make a line change here. So Selesky has it now at neutral ice as the Flyers and the Flames both make changes now. Selesky gets around Zaharko. Selesky moving in. Don Selesky, shot 2, shoots this one. That's going to be saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on. So Flyers starting to rack up some shots. Now they're up to 9 here in the second period. Face off to the left to Dan Bouchard, and we're going to drop it again. And it's going to be the visitor getting it now. Miles Zaharko will get that puck behind his net, sending it up to Willie Plett. Here comes Willie Plett. Big Willie Plett on his horse. Plett now is going to try to slide it over to Vale, and he does. Eric Vale's going to get it. Vale's going to make a pass now back to Plett. Plett's going to get it, and he's going to get another pass here. Sends it back to Zaharko at the point, but no, Selesky is going to hit Plett on the play, and the puck bounces over to DuPont. So too many passes for the Flames. It's going to be taken away by Lysiak, though. Lysiak has it, and they'll make a line change here in the second period. 12 minutes of play in this second period. Bernie in the nets. Oh, I like that. Bernie in the nets. Yes, I like it. I like it. We'll go with that. Print it. So it's going to be no penalty here. It's going to be Shand with it now. Shand's going to make a pass over to Mulhern. Taken away by McCarthy, though, as a puck off the stick of Mulhern. McCarthy sends it up to Dornhofer on the wing. Here comes Gary Dornhofer moving in. Dornhofer, long shot. Shot 7, though. And it's going to be a save and a rebound. And a loose puck will bounce over to Mulhern, who scoops it up for the Flames. 11 minutes to play in the second period. Mulhern has it, and he's going to make a pass. Sends it over to McMillan. McMillan avoids a hit from Joey Watson on the play, and he's going to try to send it over to Bobby Lalonde on the play. Gets it to Lalonde. Lalonde, 27. He's going to try to pass. Flames only passing right now. They're not taking any shots, and it's going to be Lysiak with the puck now. Lysiak. He's going to give it away, and it's going to be taken by Leach, who almost had a breakaway. Instead, he sends it over to Clark. Clark has it now. Clark's going to make a nice pass over to Bladen at the point. Bladen at the point. Long shot, 1. And that's going to be a shot 11. That'll be a save by Bouchard, and it bounces over to Billy Barber now for a rebound. Barber on the rebound. Shot 3, and that's going to be on net. It's going to be a 6. It's going to be save and a rebound, and Bouchard will remain hot as Miles Zaharko swoops in and gets this loose puck behind the net. He's going to play it up. It's going to be dumped in as Bladen stepped up at the blue line. Getting there first, though, is Vale. No, he's going to be bumped off the puck by Bladen. Bladen's going to send it up to Clark now. Clark avoids a hit by Dick Redmond at center ice, and Clark now over the Flames line. Here comes Clark moving in. Clark stops, sends a nice pass back to Bladen. Bladen's going to get a shot for, shoots this one, and this is going to be held by Bouchard. No, he's going to play it on. The referee says play it, and he will. He'll drop it off for Dick Redmond now. Redmond with 8:40 to go here in the second period. Redmond with it now. He avoids the play by Leach and gets it up to Vale. Vale moving in. Vale, shot forward by Vale. Shoots this one. 82. Shot and save by Perrott, and he'll hang on. So nice play by Redmond setting up Vale, but Perrott makes the save. That's 19 shots for the Flames, 13 for the Flyers. So we're getting a lot of shots. I was concerned about the shots on goal in this game, but we're getting somewhat normal shots now. So that's good to see. I guess I just had to play more games. Face-off is in the Flyers zone. It's going to be won by Clark. He gets over to Reggie Leach. Leach with it now. Big hit by Plett. Oh, he is flattened. And the puck bounces into the corner. Leach gets up, dusting stuff off, and he's going to scoop up that loose puck, and now he's going to make a line change. He's going to head to the bench. I think he's got some cobwebs going on. He's going to have to shake out. It's going to be Holmgren on the right wing. Now, Holmgren's going to try to cut around Ed Kia, and he does. Holmgren, I got it wrong. That was an assist there. That was this. He makes a nice pass over to Lonsbury. Lonsbury shoots this one, and a 42 save and a rebound, and that's picked up by Kia in the corner of the Atlanta zone. He flips it up to Filipoff now, and Harold Filipoff, the left wing, will skate it up for Atlanta. Filipoff is going to try to make a pass over to Pat Ribble. No, taken away by McLeish. McLeish with a steal, and he's just going to play it in deep as he's met by Ribble at the blue line. And dumps right in, and Bouchard will grab that and tie it up for a face-off. So 6:40 to go here in the second period. 1-0 Flames in a very crucial Game 5 here in the series, which is tied 2-2. Trying to stay hydrated tonight. Boy, I tell you, again, I took 3 showers today. I just took one just now, just sitting in the house, just sweating. It's still high 80s right now. I'm looking at my computer. It's high 80s outside, and it's almost 10:30 at night. That is ridiculous. All right, so we got a face-off now. It's going to be Clement and McLeish, and it's going to be won by the Viz. So Clement gets it back to Kia now. Kia is going to slide a pass over to Clement, and we're going to have to make a line change here with 6 minutes to play in the period. Camo had it, but he had it taken away by Bobby Clark. Why we have line 4 against line 1, I'll never know. No, it's going to get line 3 out there. Here we go. Let's go line 2 because we had line 3 out there. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to cut that penalty in half and say no, so it's going to be Shot one by Barber, and that's on the net, and it'll be saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on. So face off in the Atlanta zone with 5:40 to play here in the period. Face off easily won by Clark. He tries to send it back to Bladen, and he does. Bladen has it now. Bladen moving in. No, he's going to turn and send it back to Barber on the wing, but had it taken away by McMillan, who forces the dump into the corner. Racing in, though, is Leach ahead of Mulhern. Leach gets the loose puck. Leach trying to go to Clark in the middle, and he does get it to Clark. Clark with a nice pass back to Leach. Leach at the doorstep. Leach shoots, and this goes wide as Guy Chouinard got there on the play, robbing him of a sure goal. Loose puck goes into the corner. Daly races in from the point to scoop it up. Daly has a 13. Here's going to be a shot from the corner. Bad angle shot, 42. Saving a rebound. And that's going to bounce back to Daly in the corner. Daly's going to turn, fire this one. And that's going to be on net. 85 is going to be saved by Bouchard. And he'll hang on. So the shots are almost even now in this game. 19-17 in favor of Atlanta. Face off in the zone. We're going to put, let's get line 3 out here for each team right now. Here we go. Make it fair. And it's going to be Clement on the win now, as he gets it back to Redmond now. Redmond trying to get it over to Zaharko, and he does. Here comes Miles Zaharko now. He's going to try to make a pass with it, and hits a skate and comes right back to him. It's the first day under 100 in the Pacific Northwest since Friday. Wow. Yeah, no, it's been brutal out here, too. We've had 90s for 3 days in a row, I think. It's been really something else. All right, so he's going to try to make another pass over to John Gould, and he gets it to Gould. But he's going to make another pass. Boy, a lot of passing here by the by the Flames. And it's going to be, in this sense, it's going to be a nice pass over to Zaharko. Zaharko shot 2. 77. It's going to be saved by Perrant, and he hangs on. So we'll let out auto lines now. Let's see what they say for this here. Okay, we'll go like that. There we go. And so now we got a face-off in the Flyer zone. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Face-off is going to be won by Bridgman, and it's going to be Kelly with it now. Kelly up the left wing. Kelly moving into the zone. Kelly slides it over to Bridgman. Ooh, Bridgman gets it. Bridgman shot 3, shoots this one, and it's going to be saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on. 18 shots and 18 saves on the Flame goaltender, Dan Bouchard. Face off in the Atlanta zone. It's going to be won by Bridgman, back to Bladen at the point. And, okay, we'll see what they do for line changes here. We'll go 3 and 2. We'll match them up 3 and 2 for the rest of the period. That's fine. Let's cut the penalty in half. So that will be a penalty. Yep, we're gonna call this a penalty here. So we're gonna have a delayed call over here. So the Flyers will go on a man advantage. Coming out will be Leach, and it's going to be a pass now by Selesky. Taken away though, and that's gonna give us the call. So Filippov will get a tripping call, and the Flyers will go on a man advantage. So with minute 20 to go here in the second period, the Flyers go on the power play and a chance to tie the game. So a face-off is going to be won easily by Clark. He's going to hang on with it now. Clark is going to get a shot here. Shot 99, save by Bouchard, and he drops it off for Dave Shan. Shan trying to move it up now. And intercepted if it's a 10. No, it's not. Pass to the right D14, and it's going to be cleared out by Pat Ribble. A minute to go in the power play. 20 seconds to go here in the period. Let's see, pass to the right D31. It's not a forced dump in, so he's going to make a pass over to Barber. If it's offensive 3 and pass, then it's an assist. So a 4 is going to be a shot. Barber, clean shot in on the net, 46, and he's stuffed by Bouchard. Rebound, rebound goes to Bladen. Bladen shoots. And that goes wide as John Gould got there. Loose puck is picked up by Clement in the corner, and that ends the period. So a little flurry here at the end of the period by the Flyers, but Bouchard keeps him off the board. So there's still 20 seconds to go here in the man advantage for the Flyers as we begin period 3. Shots are even now, 20-20. The only goal of the game was Lysiak way back in the first period. And my dog is sleeping under the desk here. I don't know why. I guess it's kind of cool down here on the floor for him. All right, so let's go face off now. It's going to be won by Kindrachuk here. Kindrachuk has it. Kindrachuk sends it over to Watson. Avoids a hit by Kia. Watson has it at 34, so it's going to be a good pass if I'm reading this right. Over to Holmgren. Holmgren's going to get a great chance. Holmgren shoots this one, and he scores with the 1. So Holmgren ties the game for the Flyers, as he gets the one. He got the friendly roll, and the game is tied at 1-1. Assists will go to Watson and to Kindrachuk. And the penalty is over. So the Flyers cash in on the man advantage, and this game is tied at 1-1. Boy, I didn't get any ones for the Flames for the longest time. Just saying. All right, so the face-off will be won by the visitors here. It's going to go back to Kia now in a tie game, so that was a costly penalty for the Flames. It's left wing now, 33. Ballon's going to make a pass. He's going to keep the puck. He's going to pass again. Jeepers creepers. All we get is passes out of these guys. Over the right wing. Now it's going to be a good pass over to Kia, the defenseman. Yay, his shot will go wide. Yahoo. And now a loose puck is going to be against the home team, so it's going to be this guy here. Well, let me get the goalie back in the net. Oh, that was great. I knew I was going to forget that at some point. Puck goes to Bladen now in the corner. Bladen sends it up to Bridgman. Yes, Bridgman gets it now, and Bridgman's going to get a shot on goal, and that goes wide as Chouinard get a piece of that. Puck goes into the corner. McMillan picks it up, and we're going to make a line change here. It's going to be, possible penalty here. 32. It's going to be a double minor. Oh, boy. DuPont picking up a double minor here. So let's get the goalie out. The extra skater will be Clement. And Zaharko's going to make a pass. He avoids the hit. It's going to be a shot 2 by Vale. Shot 2, 74. Saved by Perrant, and he hangs on. And now let's get the penalty here. So it's going to be DuPont. He's going to get the hooking call. And 4 minutes he's going to get on the penalty. So now the Flames will get the man advantage, and they'll have a 4-minute power play here early in the third period. So we got the face-off, and it's going to be easily won by McMillan. Vale has it now, setting up the play. Vale over to McMillan, shot right at the side of the net. And we can't roll a 1. A 1-4 is a goal. We have to roll a 99 or 92. And Perrant makes a save and drops it off of Bladen. Now Bladen is going to be forced to dump it in on the play. If dump in, forced dice on a play. Okay, let's just go here. All right, goalie recovers it and leaves it now for Mulhern. Mulhern starts it up on the wing, and it's McMillan now. McMillan moving in. McMillan with a nice play. He goes around Daly. McMillan moving in. If defensive forecheck 1 or 2, then block shot. So it looks like the shot's going to be blocked. Okay, so it's going to be blocked by Kindrachuk, I believe. And it's going to be loose puck for McMillan. McMillan, it's not taken away by Bridgman. Now it's going to be Vale with it now. Vale is going to get a shot 3 on the play, and it's going to be saved and held by Perrant for a face-off. So almost 2 minutes gone here in the first part of the minor penalty, double minor. And a face-off 1, and it's going to go to Daly now. The Flyers with it now. No, let's leave these guys out here. And it's going to be taken away by Chouinard. Chouinard on the steal. Chouinard over to Vale with it now. Vale, 29, is going to make a pass. What else is new? Taken away by Bladen. Bladen has it now, but he had it taken away by McMillan on the play. McMillan sends it back to Redmond. Redmond is going to make a nice pass over to Vale. Vale, shot 1, and that shot goes wide as Bridgman got back on the play. And Bridgman will pick up the loose puck. Had it taken away by Chouinard, though. Chouinard is going to get a shot 5 here. Chouinard moving in, a 20, and he scores. Chouinard knocked the puck down, kept it in, turned and fired, and the Flames on the power play have scored to make it 2-1. So let's see who else gets the assist. Is Chouinard on the goal, left wing 2. Yeah, it's going to be Vale, and that's it, Vale. So that'll end the power play here. DuPont comes out. That occurred in the second minor, so he will come out of the box. And just like that, the Flames take the lead 2-1. So it's been all power play goals in this game. As you can see, is Lysiak power play, Holmgren power play, and Chouinard on the power play. And now we got a face-off here at center ice. McLeish is going to win it, and the Flyers are playing catch-up again. And it's going to be on the right wing now to Holmgren. Okay, both goalies are back in the net. I always forget to do that. It's going to be a nice pass back to McCarthy at the point. McCarthy at the point, shoots this one, long distance shot, and that goes wide as Mulhern got a piece of that. Kevin McCarthy, though, racing in from the point to get that puck on the half wall. He's going to slide it back to Watson. Watson's going to get a shot, two, and an 86 is going to be saved by Bouchard, and he'll drop it off. 14:20 to go. Flames trying to circle the wagons right now and get out of Philadelphia with a win here in Game 5. Mulhern's going to get it, and we'll change up the lines here. And it's going to be lefty 35, so it's just going to be a normal pass. Chouinard gets it now. Chouinard moving in. Chouinard with another pass. Over to Ribble. Ribble with another pass. Oh, boy, that's the one thing about this game. Just give me something besides a damn pass. No, we're going to make 3 passes in a row. Going back to, at some point, the Flyers will steal the puck, right? It's 4 passes in a row. And it's going to be McMillan now. And he's going to finally make a nice pass over to Lalonde. Lalonde's going to get a shot for here. Lalonde shoots this one, and that's on net. 69. It's going to be saved and held by Perron. Just too many passes sometimes in this game, I find. And that's the one thing somebody else said, too. I like the game, but sometimes it's like, come on, how many passes can you really, really make in a game in a row before you can get a shot on goal? Just kept drawing those 30s, you know? But so anyway, we got a face-off here. Both goalies are still hot, by the way. And it's going to be won by Kindrachuk. Selesky's going to try to start it up, and we'll make a line change here. That's fine. Let's get line 1 and 1 out here for each team. Let's match it up the best we can. It's going to be Bobby Clark with it now. Clark with a steal. Clark's going to make a pass over to Leach. Leach is going to give this one away, and it's going to be taken away by Lysiak, who does not have a breakaway, so he's going to send it back to Plett. But Plett's going to be intercepted by Barber. Barber swooped in. Barber has to dump it in as Kia stepped up on him, and we got 11 minutes to go. Puck goes into the corner. Kia gets there ahead of Leach. Kia's going to try to send it up to Lysiak, and he does. Here comes Lysiak now. Lysiak threads the needle over to Ribble, the defenseman. Ribble shoots this one, and that goes wide. Puck into the corner now is going to be picked up by Vale, who gets there ahead of Bladen. Bladen was late getting to the party on that one. And it's going to be Kia at the point, but he's going to have to play it in deep as Bladen got up on the point to block that shot from Kia. Chased down by Bladen, who's been busy on this shift. And we'll make a line change here. Let's go 3 and 3 here on the line change. So it's going to be, yes, taken away by Clement with it now. Clement with a steal, but he takes a big hit from McCarthy. And McCarthy will scoop up this loose puck and start to play with 9:20 to go. McCarthy doesn't have it taken away by Philippov. McCarthy moves in. McCarthy makes a pass now over to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk has a 17 here, and he's going to take a shot for 22. That's going to be saving a rebound. It's going to bounce to, tie goes to the home team, so rebound. Oh, Joey Watson on the rebound. Shoots this one, and that's on net and a 62, and that's going to be saved and held by Bouchard for a face-off. So the Flames just barely clinging here to the 2-1 lead as the Flyers are catching up in shots. It's 25-24 now, the shots on goal. Much better. I like the shots on goal I'm seeing lately. Just I need to get rid of some of these damn passes. Holy cow. Clement wins the face-off from Kindrachuk. Gould with it now. Gould's on the left wing to Philippov. Philippov moving in. Philippov shot 3. Shoots this one, and that goes wide as McCarthy got a shin pad on that one. Kindrachuk gets there ahead of Clement on the play, and he starts to play up to Selesky. Now, big hit by Philippov, though, as he knocks Selesky down. That loose puck goes back to McCarthy in his own zone, and he'll wind up and start to play. 8 minutes to go here in the third period. 2-1, the Atlanta Flames over the Philadelphia Flyers. And it's going to be McLeish with it now. McLeish moving in. McLeish is going to get a shot, 1 on the play. And a 49 is going to be a save and a rebound. And that bounces over to home team. It's going to be Holmgren now, 35. Holmgren shoots this one. And that's going to be saved by Bouchard, and he hangs on. And the Flyers now are out shooting the Flames 26-25. And it might be time to crank up the forecheck, because it's one thing I'm still not too sure about in this game is the forecheckers, but I think I'm going to give it a try as we get a little bit later in the game. Face-off won by Camo, and it's picked up by Simpson now. Simpson gets away from Holmgren, and he's going to get it to Mulhern. Mulhern's going to try to make a pass, and has it taken away by Bladen. Bladen with a steal. And he's going to get up to Lonsbury now. Lonsbury moves in. Lonsbury shot 1 from the outside, and that goes wide as Shand got back on the play. Loose puck goes into the corner, picked up by Bladen, who races in. On all hands on deck for the Flyers right now with 6:40 to play. Bladen with it. Bladen, he's going to try to send a pass back to McLeish, and he does. McLeish gets it. 17. That's going to be a shot 2. That's on the net. 75. It'll be a save by Bouchard, and he'll hang on. 6:20 to play here in the third period. Face off in the Atlanta Flame zone. It is won by McLeish. McLeish trying to send it back to Lonsbury. Lonsbury can't control the puck, and will have to make a line change. Barbara with it now. Had it taken away by Dick Redmond on the play. Redmond sends it up on the left wing to Lalonde. Here comes Bobby Lalonde moving in. Shot 3 on the play. That's on net, and a 4 is, shot 3, 4, it is save and a rebound, and deflects over to Billy Barbara on the play. 5:20 to go in the game. It's Reggie Leach now. Leach with it over the line. Leach, shot 3, shoots this one. That's on target, save, and held by Bouchard for a face-off with 5:20 to play. So we're going to crank up the forecheckers now. So we're going to go 3, and we're going to go 0 here, as the Flames are going to try to lock this thing down while the Flyers go all out. So let's see if we can figure out how this changes the game now. So face-off is won by Chouinard. Chouinard to McMillan now. So if a forecheck offense there with no assist, so it's going to be not taken away. It's going to be a pass to left wing 6, though. It's going to be a nice shot by Lalonde. Shoots this one. And let me see. If defensive forecheck 3, then shot is on target. Okay, so that's the... we are forecheck 3, so the shot is not going to be wide. It's going to be on target, but it's going to be saved by Perrant, and he's going to drop it off for Joey Watson now. Watson sends it up on the left wing to Barbara. Barbara moving it in. Barbara sends a pass back to Watson. Watson with it. He's going to try to pass now, and we're going to have to change up the lines here with 4 minutes to play. So we'll go, let's go 2-1 here on the lines. And so it's going to be a pass. It's going to be a shot 2 by Daly. Shoots this one. And that's on the net. And a 6 is... Oh, no! Did he really score? Daly, a shot 2 with a 6. And Daly scores to tie the game with 4 minutes to play. Holy cow. Of all the 90s we've picked up in this game, we finally get one there. So it's going to be McLeish on the assist. Daly is going to get the goal. And that's going to be it. So we can go back to forecheck 2 for each team now. And we can go... auto line, so we'll go 3-1. That's fine. Let's go 3-2 for each team. So the game is tied at 2-2. It was a long shot from the point, fooled Bouchard, and we could be looking at another overtime game here. Shots are now 29 Philadelphia, 27 for the Flames. So yeah, so Bob Daly from McLeish. And this game is tied at 2-2. A harmless looking shot from the point, but it found the back of the net, and the Spectrum is going wild. Kinderchuk wins this back to Barry Dean. Jimmy Dean, the sausage guy. Jimmy Dean over to DuPont. DuPont with a nice pass to Kinderchuk. Kinderchuk moving in. Shot 1. That's on target. And a save and a rebound. And that's going to be picked up by the defenseman Filippov now. Filippov. As it's going to have to dump it in as Kinderchuk steps up on a play. Left for DuPont now. 3 minutes to go in the third period. It's going to be on the left wing now to Dean. Dean, Dean shot 3. Shoots this one. And that's on target at 13. Oh, man, almost another goal. It's going to be a save and a rebound, and picked up by Gould on the play. 2:40 to play in this game. It's going to be a pass to Shan now. Shan is going to make a pass over to Mulhern. He gets it to Mulhern. Mulhern is going to give this one away, and it's going to be a breakaway. No, it's not. Left wing breakaway 10. Okay, never mind. If forecheck 3. It's not forecheck 3, so it's just going to be a pass. I'm sorry. Barry Dean is going to make a forecheck. So let's go line 1 for each team in the last 2 minutes of the game. So Bob Daly with it now. We're going to cut that penalty in half, so that's not going to be a penalty here. So it's going to be a pass by Daly over to Clark. Clark with it now. Clark with a nice pass to Leach. Reggie Leach right here on the doorstep. Leach shoots this one, and it's going to be a save and a rebound by Bouchard. And coming in is Willie Plett on the play to pick it up for the Flames. Holy smoke, that almost ended it right there. Plett with it now. Plett with a pass on the wing to Vale. Vale's just going to have to play it in deep. Picked up by Clark. Clark with it now. Under a minute to play. Clark, big hit by Vale, and the puck spins out of control, and is picked up by Kia at the Atlanta blue line. 20 seconds to go here in regulation. Over to Ribble. Ribble with it now. Ribble's going to try to pass it back to Lysiak. Lysiak has it. Lysiak shot 2. Shots on net. A 62 will be saved by Perrant, and he'll hang on. So we got one more face-off going on here, and then we'll be headed to overtime. And it's won by the Flyers. Barber gets it, and that ends the period. And we go to overtime. It's our third overtime here in the series. Did the forechecking help cause the goal? I'm not sure if it helped cause the goal. But I think what it does is sometimes if you have the forecheck in it, what it does is it allows you to block the shot or not block the shot. So some of the shots with forecheck 3 means it's like it's going to be on target no matter what. And other times it can backfire. Like if you have forecheck 3 and they shoot on you, it'll say forecheck 3, the shot is not blocked. So you don't have any chance of blocking it. So I don't know if it helps the shots, but I think it does help whether a shot is blocked or not. Again, I'm still kind of learning the forechecking part of this game. I just read on the bottom of the box, and it says if it's forecheck 0, then you can't do something, and if it's forecheck 3, then you can't do something, but you can do something else. So it's a mix there. All right, so we're going to leave line 1 out here in overtime. So it's going to be a third overtime game of the series between Atlanta and Philadelphia, and here we go. And without any surprise, Clark wins a face-off back to Bladen. Bladen's just going to dump it into the Atlanta zone. It's going to be picked up by Pat Ribble now. Ribble sends it up to Lysiak. Now, Lysiak's going to make a really nice pass over to Kia. Kia, the defenseman. Kia shoots this one. And that is on target of 13. Save and a rebound. Couldn't get that one here, could we? So it's going to be a save and a rebound. And it'll be picked up by, Kia's going to get his own rebound. And it's going to be a shot 3, shoots this one, and that's going to be another save, and Perrant will hang on. So 2 quick shots here, all by the defense, by the way. Can't get any offensive rebounds, can we? Face-off was won by Clark. Back to Daly now. Daly is going to bring it over the line. Shot 1, and it's going to be a 62, and it's going to be saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on for a face-off in the flame zone. So each team getting shots here early in overtime. This time, Lysiak wins a face-off. He gets it back to Vail. No penalties here. And it's going to be Lysiak, though, with a shot 4. Tom Lysiak moving in. Shoots this one at 36. It's going to be saving a rebound. And the puck kicks over to Daly now. Daly has it in the Flyers zone. It has it taken away, though, by Kia, who keeps it in the blue line. And we're going to go line 2 out here for each team. And now it's going to be Dave Shan with the puck. He takes a hit, though, by Watson. Loose puck picked up by Chouinard. Chouinard trying to send it over to McMillan. But no, Ross Lonsbury throwing his weight around here in overtime. And the loose puck goes to Andre Moose Dupont. Dupont over to Lonsbury. Now Lonsbury moving in. Shot 3 on the play. And that's going to be saved by Bouchard. And he'll hang on. Every shot. And we're on the edge of our seat here in Philadelphia. And it's going to be face-off going to the visitors now. Chouinard gets it in the Flyer zone. Chouinard gets it back to McMillan. McMillan, he's going to make a nice pass back to the point. Of course he would go to the point. And Mulhern's going to get a shot, 39. That's going to be a save and a rebound. And that'll be picked up by Lonsbury on the play. Lonsbury gets it over to Holmgren. Holmgren moving in. Holmgren's going to give this one away. And it's a breakaway by Chouinard. Oh, my gosh. Holmgren had the puck hit him in the skate, and Chouinard with a steal, and he gets a breakaway here in overtime. Guy Chouinard moving in on Perrant, trying to give the Flames the win. He shoots this one. And shot 5, he is stopped by Perrant on the breakaway. And the rebound will go to Jimmy Watson. So Chouinard, just like they did in Game 4, had a chance to win it in overtime, and they couldn't get the job done. Taken away by Mulhern. And we'll go line 3 now for each team. It's going right down the line. And it's going to be 16 here. It's going to be a giveaway by Gould. And it's going to be a breakaway by Selesky. Don Selesky on the breakaway. He moves in. And guess what? He will score. And Selesky wins it for the Flyers. And yeah, the Flyers got all the breaks. They got all the breaks. Not going to lie. Every good chance went to the defense, and even when they didn't, I was rolling bad. So the Flyers get all the breaks, and they'll take this one in overtime, 3-2. Oh, man, the Flames really got hosed. Let me tell you. They got hosed. All right, so Philadelphia wins this one, 3, and Atlanta 2 in overtime. That's our third overtime game of the series. The Flyers winning 2 out of the 3. So let's get our assists now. So it'll be Kindrachuk and Watson, and that will end the game. So the final score, with Perrant getting number 1 star, Kindrachuk and Bouchard also getting a star in there. It's the Flyers 3 and the Flames 2 in overtime on the breakaway goal by Don Selesky. And we'll head back to Studio B. And another fun game. Boy, this series is just going to overtime. I just felt like the Flames just were getting hosed on a lot of the rolls. It just seemed like every time they had a good scoring chance, I was rolling high numbers, and I couldn't get anything by Perrant there. And then, of course, they got the breakaway, and they rolled. They had a penalty shot, too. I can't believe a penalty shot. You only had 11 out of 100 to score on a penalty shot. I thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, so the final score again in Philadelphia in overtime: the Flyers 3, the Flames 2. Philadelphia now has a 3-2 series lead, heading back to Atlanta for Game 6. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably play Game 6 and then, if possible, Game 7 with shootout hockey like we did in the other series. And I'll see if I can get to that, maybe tomorrow night or something like that. And we'll see if we can wrap up this series tomorrow. So another fun game, another overtime, another thrilling game here on the channel. I was kind of pulling for the Flames, as you can tell, and it was kind of souring me every time they had a good chance that we were rolling the high numbers. And of course the Flyers, they get the nice low roll and they score in overtime. But hey, that's how the dice go, I guess. So we'll have Game 6 and a possible Game 7 hopefully here tomorrow on the channel. We start wrapping up round 2 of the playoffs, and we'll see who can advance to round 3 to join the Montreal Canadiens. Right now the Flyers are in the driver's seat here, leading the series 3-2. So hey, I'm Dave. Hope everybody has a good night, and we'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.